So moving to kind of more contemporary culture in life, I'm curious about how it is that someone who's Muslim can function within a non-Muslim country and be considered a patriot of that country.
Right.
You know, is that possible? Can those allegiances sit side by side?
So can you be a Muslim and an American?
Well, I mean, obviously you can be like a Muslim and an American, but can you have that kind of like the allegiance to both? Is that
Well, it was Ted Cruz who said, "I'm a Christian first, then I'm an American." But imagine if a Muslim said that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look, there's absolutely nothing in our religion that teaches us that we cannot be good, patriotic citizens in a non-Muslim land. Just sort of, if we tie the previous topic that I just mentioned with this topic, with this idea of citizenship and so on and so forth, and residing peacefully with non-Muslims, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, and this is an authentic narration, it's very powerful, he said, don't fight with the Abyssinians if they don't fight with you. Don't fight with the Turks if they don't fight with you. And this is a theme in the Quran, that fight against those who fight against you. And that God does not prohibit you from having a good relationship, from being friendly towards those that don't fight you. So this idea of people that don't fight you, you should always look for peace. You should look for a situation where you can have peaceful relationships and so on and so forth. Not only that, but patriotism. This concept of being a good citizen wherever you are. The Muslims functioned as a minority in Abyssinia very well in the life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And they lived under a Christian majority, and they were fine with it. They were able to function, they were able to be good citizens and so on and so forth. So there is nothing wrong. In fact, it is fully in accordance with our faith that you not only are a Muslim, but you are a citizen of your country, and you should love your country, and you should be a person of great reformation and a person who brings great good. Islam stresses, just like Christianity and Judaism, the idea of being good to your neighbor, loving your neighbor. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he says that the angel Gabriel came to me and he kept on telling me to serve my neighbor to the point that I thought that he would assign inheritance to him. That the neighbor is stressed so much in Islam that he thought that there would be inheritance that would go towards the neighbor. Many different traditions about going to sleep full while your neighbor is hungry and so on and so forth. And Islamic scholars even try to define parameters like 7 houses down this way. But the point is that you are taught to be an outstanding citizen. You're taught to love your neighbors, treat them well, to help them. And it's not a PR campaign. You're not doing this to show that you're a decent human being. You're doing this because you are a decent human being, because you are a Muslim, because your faith teaches you this.
It reminds me of Jesus being asked the question, so who is my neighbor really? And then Jesus launches into this story that lifts up someone that no one would assume is the neighbor of the person questioning, and offers that broader perspective. So it's good to hear that, and that's I think another just strain of connection and a point of connection.
Sure, absolutely.